Scroll Toyota, leading the way every day. And Scroll Toyota, symbols of trust.
Pacific Green Resources will produce 15 megawatts of green energy via solar and wind power. The combination solar and wind farm will take up a total of 300 acres in Dandan, Inarajan, next to the Luzon landfill. The property is privately owned, but will be leased by Pacific Green Resources.
GPA does not have to do all of it itself. We need to partner with the private sector so that we can broaden our scope and our perspectives and our vision in moving forward as a utility that is sustainable over the long term.
Pacific Green Resources, which is owned by Enrique Cruz, now has a 25-year contract with GPA worth close to $294 million. Consolidated Commission on Utilities Chairman Simon Sanchez says that this is one way to reduce the cost of power.
We've had a lot of partnerships in the last decade, and usually they're French or Italian, but you know, Rick, where are you from? Sinahanya or Rick's from Sinahanya, right? And so, you know, here's an opportunity in which a local entrepreneur saw the opportunity, partnered with some other international partners, and have stepped up and said, we can solve a problem for the people of Guam. We can help you, GPA. They put their hard-earned money at risk, and we're here today to say, let's get this partnership going.
And Sanchez says this is just the first in renewable energy partnerships in the next few years. GPA's plans now are to look for more alternative energy resources to begin to whittle away at Guam's dependency on oil. Liquid natural gas is a big part of the puzzle, and GPA hopes to get legislative and executive approval to move forward with plans to convert power plants to liquid natural gas burning plants.
Those are all the little things you have to do to move away from oil and to diversify away from oil so that we can attack the cost of power and bring it down. And, you know, we wish it could go a little faster, but progress takes a little bit of time. But in the next decade, you will see fundamental changes in the way the Guam Power Authority makes energy. You will see more public-private partnerships, and you will begin to see lower costs of power.
However, it'll take some time to see any major decrease in your power bill. Even after the solar and wind farm in Dandan is up and running, it'll only reduce your bill by about $1 to $1.50. But in the long run, it will save GPA from spending about $109 million off-island to purchase oil. Now that money can stay here, where it will go towards the solar and wind farm, which will employ about 110 people during its construction phase and 27 people during its operation.